Good morning, Quinnipiac, and welcome to another episode of The Morning After. I'm Alyssa Meyer.
Good morning, and I'm Nick Frias. Welcome back.
Another week
Another week, another show.
with us,
It's what we do.
always.
And we're glad to have everyone here with us, too.
Yes. So the big buzz that's going on coming up April 3rd and 4th are SGA elections.
Yep.
All the candidates have been going around campus to classrooms, to Greek organizations, chapters, coming and just kind of giving their little speech and their little plug to vote for them.
I got a knock on my residence hall door the other day.
Really?
Yep. I thought it was pretty impressive. Candidate going around knocking on doors, talking to people, meeting his public. Real politician. Classy move. I was actually pretty impressed, and my roommates were impressed as well.
Yeah.
What's special, though, is we have one of our own running for an SGA
Yes,
election.
Ryan Scanlon is running for VP of PR.
Public Relations, yep.
So,
You can see his profile picture, everyone's profile picture of Scanlon.
is.
He's got posters all around Crescent I've seen.
yeah.
I'm sure all around main campus as well.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Everyone has the posters, and literally every door that I've seen walking back from York has been, there's like 5 in like one door. I'm like, oh,
They bombard it.
geez,
But like
yeah.
that's what they have to do. Like you're campaigning, if you want to really get out there, you got to show your public, okay, I'm here to win and
Right,
like know my face and know my name and know what I'm going to do. And I think all the candidates are doing a good job.
right.
And so for Scanlon on Tuesday and Wednesday, good luck to you, buddy. I'm sure it'll be a good matchup. You have our support.
And I think it's collegiate link
QU.collegiatelink.
.net. I'm pretty sure.
something.
April 3rd and 4th. I know
Yeah.
that for a fact. So
One of those 2 days. You'll find it eventually.
yeah, it's on their posters.
Yeah.
So just look at the posters.
And I'm sure you'll get an
you'll have it.
email.
Yeah, of course.
Anywho, in
Yeah.
other news, we also have sign-ups for Relay for Life coming up.
Yes.
Now, do you know when those sign-ups? I think they started already, right?
Yeah, I signed up for an Alpha Delta Pi team. I think they're going on until maybe not next week, but the week after. But it's actually going to be at TD Bank this year, which is new.
It was normally in Burt Con, right?
Yeah,
Or the rec center?
Yeah, it's usually in the rec center on main campus, but this year, I guess, since they're having such a big turnout, it's going to be at TD Bank. It's April 27th, 28th. It's the Friday of May weekend. I know that.
Oh, boy.
So, yeah, that's been some talk in the past, but it's been a good turnout every year,
Good.
even though it's May weekend. So
Right.
hopefully it'll be a good turnout again. I know there's already like 25 teams when I signed up, and that was over spring break, so there are probably going to be even more.
And in case people don't know, Relay for Life is a 24-hour event in which you like camp out, you stay up all night. I guess this year it's in TD Bank, and I think what is it? Every hour you do a lap, you walk to support breast cancer.
Yeah,
or
one person per team is always walking it was the track, but now it's around the bank, I guess. So, and you alternate throughout the night. They have different events. I know the big one is when they have like this candle lighting type ceremony. They use like the bags that say like Relay for Life on them that you light for someone you lost. So that's the big doings of the night. I think that's at midnight. I did it freshman year, so it's special. It's a great cause.
It's another big event that Quinnipiac does, and we also have the big event coming up on April 14th.
Yeah, yep, April 14th.
That's coming up. I know I'm signed up for that. Did you end up making a team?
I don't think so. I know there are like teams with like dance company and 80 Pi, but I think I missed the cutoff. But definitely doing relay.
I want to say it's either 1,200 or 1,400 students this year doing the big event, so
Yeah.
it's going to be huge.
It's always it's gonna be a big event,
Hey,
No pun
they weren't
intended.
kidding around when they
Yeah.
made that name.
right?
But also we have Easter coming up on Sunday,
Yep.
and we have no
class
classes on Friday. I really need that break.
Yeah. I mean, I don't class on Friday anyway, but it's just it's nice
I
to
do.
just go home for the weekend.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything? home?
I'm going home. Fortunately, I stayed here last year, really, because I felt like it would have been too rushed. But this year, I didn't go home for spring break because I was in Italy, and so my mom's like, "You're definitely coming home for Easter."
Yeah.
And whatever you say, Ma. Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna argue. And I get cooking, so
Of course.
we're having roast beef, like prime rib roast beef.
That's what I have for Christmas. It's so good.
I can't wait. Oh goodness! And I'm gonna be really upset if we don't do an Easter egg hunt. We've done an egg hunt every year so far. Like, I don't care how old my brother is and how old I am. We're doing an Easter egg hunt. I will
Lucky
make
you.
my parents do it. And, fun fact, I'm defending champion in my house.
I haven't done one since I was probably like 12.
Well, you're what, an only child?
Yeah.
Okay, well that explains it. She's an
know.
only child. I have an older brother and a younger sister. Granted, my sister's 16 now. She's at that age where she knows the Easter Bunny isn't real. Sorry if I just spoiled it for anyone. But I make sure that my family and I do an Easter egg hunt all the time.
Yeah.
And I will, again, ensure that we do one this year.
Yeah. Well, Easter, we kind of just, do dinner, whatever. But the Saturday before, actually, we're celebrating my mom's birthday because
Oh.
her birthday's the 15th and I'll be at school. And we signed up for it last year. Cirque du Soleil, the big
Yep.
circus act.
Sideshow in
Yeah,
Vegas.
is having like a Michael Jackson themed show at Long Island Nassau Coliseum. So we're gonna go to that and go out to dinner. That's Saturday. So
Well, happy
looking forward to
birthday,
that.
Mama Meyer.
Yep.
I should buy her a
So-
gift.
You should.
Like flowers.
Yeah, you got
Okay.
me flowers.
Yeah.
Get her the bigger ones.
Does she like pink?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just
I
likes
got my
flowers.
gift. Working my way into the family.
Yeah, you're already a step ahead of my dad.
Yeah,
So
hey. It's gonna be like your new son-in-law before they know it.
Jesus.
You would like that, wouldn't you? Her parents would love me. I almost got best to take home to mom in high school, senior year superlatives. Almost. I didn't get it though. A little bitter still.
Did you get any? I feel like I'm gonna
What did I
lose.
get? I got most likely to frame his or her superlative. So what they're saying is I'm a vain person. But you know who's not a vain person? Michelle is
Michelle.
not vain.
Shell.
She's got some weather going on. What are you going to show us for the weather this week, Michelle?
Hey guys, it's Michelle Arapidian with your weather here today. So what happened to the weather? It was really warm and we had a week full of sundresses and shorts and, tan on the quad, and now it's rainy and there was supposed to be snow, but it didn't happen. Well, today it's supposed to be a high of 55 degrees and partly cloudy, windy, and so obviously not the tanning kind of weather. But tomorrow is supposed to be sunny. However, it's 59 degrees, and it's still not going to be the weather that we're looking for. Hopefully, though, soon it'll be warmer, and we can go back on the quad and not have this schizophrenic weather. So back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I'll take it for the time being.
Yeah, I walked outside today and I was like, all right, I know it's gonna be kind of chilly, but it's,
You do what you got to do.
Yeah.
I checked the weather last night. It's supposed to get to like low 50s with sunny later on today, but
yeah. And it's only, I think my roommate only said it was supposed to be like 10% precipitation. And I walk outside and it's like almost
raining.
pouring, yeah.
It's raining already.
But the sun was out. I'm like, really? Like, what is
Typical
with this
Hamden.
weather? Yeah.
Did you happen to watch though last night? Well, probably not because it was on pay-per-view. WrestleMania?
No.
Of course not. Okay.
No.
My shameless plug for WrestleMania. WrestleMania 28 happened last night. I did not order it because it was on pay-per-view, and I don't think you can get pay-per-view in your dorm rooms at York Hill. But anyway, WrestleMania 28, Undertaker now 20-0 at WrestleMania, completely undefeated since his first match. So he's like a living legend. I think he's going to retire though, because who wants to go 21-0 at WrestleMania? So I think it would be smart if he retired at 20. And also, The Rock made his comeback. He beat John Cena in the main event at WrestleMania. You don't know anything about this, do you?
I don't watch guys fake beating each other up and in tight spandex pants.
You wouldn't just watch that for the spandex?
No. Not in bright colored spandex, no. I just get the image of Hulk Hogan in my head and I can't watch
Well,
that.
Hulk Hogan's gone. Well, you know what? Anywho, WrestleMania. I had a grand old time watching it. I streamed it online.
It's his dirty little
with me and my
secret.
roommate. It is my dirty little secret. See if I care.
He
Don't
likes
care.
the guys in spandex.
You know what? It's the thrill of the action. We'll have a debate about this over the
Yeah.
commercial break.
Yeah. When we come back, we have what else?
Well, yeah, we have
a
Jill.
lot.
We have Jill and
Sports,
Cynthia with sports and entertainment.
entertainment.
I'm sure we'll whip up something to talk about between us.
Yeah.
So,
He'll
stick-
just admire my beauty.
well, if not anything else. Stick around when we come back. We'll talk about some more stuff.
I propose 3 cheers for those we leave behind.
Congratulations. It's in paper now. Good job. Congratulations. Proud of you. All right. Ensign Elliott. Who's going to salute him? Guys, who gets to salute him first?
Hey, kid, what's shaking? Besides me.
Dad, there's something wrong with the fridge.
What?
Ooh, a snack.
Got energy hogs in your house? Now you have the power to do something about them. Log on to energyhog.org. Because nobody likes an energy hog.
Hey, they got Charlie. Who cares?
There is really only one boy, one girl, one tree, one forest, one ocean, one mountain, one sky, and one simple way to care for it all. Please visit earthshare.org and learn how the world's leading environmental groups are working together under one name, Earthshare. One environment, one simple way to care for it.
AIDS has killed more children worldwide than there are in all the grade schools in New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, Washington, Atlanta, and Miami combined. The time to do something is now.
Welcome back, Bobcats. Thanks for sticking with us. Well, I just want to let you all know everyone is fine right now, but we have just been informed that there is a bear in the studio.
And his name is Ryan Scanlon.
It's okay. We'll be fine. We're going to get through it. He hasn't mauled anybody
The claws are not out.
yet.
Yet.
But, I mean, judging upon how Alyssa does the rest of the show, that might change. Allegedly.
You're so funny.
I try
You're
to
so
be.
funny.
I try to be, you know.
You're-
So are you, though, but don't worry. Looks aren't everything.
I know, you're just funny looking, so it's fine.
You completely missed that jab. didn't you?
I know, so I just totally, I just went over it. That's how I just
Because-
blocked it.
Because you're a classy lady.
I try.
You know what?
And you're just such a gentleman.
I really tried to be.
I know.
You are just the bee's knees.
Why are your cheeks as red as your shirt right
I
now?
don't really know.
He's a little embarrassed. I think he's embarrassed.
Anywho, back at the ranch, March Madness, we had our semifinals. What day was it? Saturday-ish?
Yeah.
Anywho, we had the semifinals, and now the final bracket is all set. We have University of Kentucky versus University of Kansas in the finals.
Is that what Joe predicted?
Oh. She'll get into that.
Yeah.
Jill's not too happy about her March Madness bracket. I didn't
Wrong
even make-
name.
Didn't even make one. I probably wouldn't have lasted that long anyway. I never seem to get more than like 2 teams right.
I don't really get March Madness. I've tried to like get into it.
It's a
but
basketball tournament. What's there not to get?
I've never really watched basketball.
Okay.
Except Quinnipiac.
Okay.
Quinnipiac wasn't it?
Oh, real good. What's interesting to
Wow.
note, I believe like Kentucky and Kansas are the 1 and 2 seeds. I think Kentucky's number 1 seed, and I think Kansas is number 2. So like, there's no really big upset this year in the finals. It's not like we had a number 10 seed making it all the way.
Yeah. Kentucky sounds nice.
They do sound like they're
So-
a nice group of people.
Yeah.
You know, like, I hear they're pretty nice down south. And
They're Southern gentlemen.
are you saying I'm not?
You're from Massachusetts.
Yeah, so I could be a northern gentleman? Not? Oh, no?
Well, you know who's a sweetheart?
Jill?
Jill.
Jill is a sweetheart.
Jill is showing
Showing
some
some shoulder
some
today.
skin
She's looking to
today.
get some attention.
Spicing it up for TMA this
Who are you
morning.
trying to get the call from? Like, call you maybe? No? All right, Jill, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. We'll keep it short and sweet today. Baseball is back this week. If you're not excited to see Derek Jeter for the rest of your summer, then you've made the unfortunate choice of being a Red Sox fan. And I'm really, really sorry about that. But the Yanks will be starting off their season playing the Rays, and the Red Sox will start their season on Thursday against the Tigers. Only like 160-something games until the playoffs, so let the countdown begin. Moving on, if you were still one of the few left on the Linsanity train, it's safe to say you packed your bags up fast and jumped off as quickly as you could. Jeremy Lin will be out for the rest of the season with a torn meniscus. Keep those fingers crossed, Knicks fans, that the Linsane player will recover and come back even better than before. And finally, we saw on Saturday night, Kentucky and Kansas are moving on to the championship round for March Madness. Woohoo. I don't want to talk about it. They are set to go head-to-head tonight for the title. But will I be watching? No. But I'm not bitter or anything, I swear. Back to you guys.
Well, Jill, I'm excited to see Derek Jeter also, and Andy Pettitte and my Yanks beat your Red Sox. So that's good.
Can I just say, never will you ever hear from a New England fan, primarily myself,
Here we go.
make a jab at a New York fan. You always hear, oh, you remember that time the Giants beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl? ... Twice? Yes, I do remember it. Thank you very much. You don't have to remind me.
We're very proud of our sports. When we do win,
I'm very proud of my sports. You don't hear me saying, you remember that time the Red Sox were down 3-0 to the Yankees in the 2004 American League Championship Series, and we came back to win 4 games in a row, knock you guys out, and then win the World Series that year? You don't hear me saying that, do you?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, honey.
How many times have the Red Sox won the World Series against the Yankees?
Far less than the Yankees. Far less. But again, you don't think I know that?
You know, we like to get under your skin, just like I like to get under your skin a little bit.
You always get under my skin.
I know, and it works every time.
It does. It always works. And Jill, I thank you for not taking a jab at me this time. So that was really appreciated. So moving it on, we have entertainment this morning.
I'm excited.
Yeah, with Cynthia. So Cynthia, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. In recent news, Two and a Half Men actor Ashton Kutcher is supposed to star Steve Jobs in Jobs, an independent biopic. But Kutcher is mainly known for comedy, so hopefully this biopic will either help or hurt his career. And last night, singer Taylor Swift won Entertainer of the Year at the ACM Awards again. The singer shouldn't usually show her surprised face, and the audience wasn't really that surprised either. But let's just hope that her new album won't be the same as her last story. Also, it's been rumored that she might be dating Tim Tebow, but we all know he doesn't want her. And that's it for entertainment. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Cynthia. It's going to be interesting to see Ashton Kutcher be Steve Jobs.
I can't picture it.
Yeah, me either. When I heard that buzzing around the studio and I heard Cynthia talking about it before, I was like, it's going to be interesting.
He died at what, age 60, give or take?
Yeah, around there.
Kutcher's like 40?
Yeah.
30?
Younger
mid-30s?
Steve Jobs?
I don't really know. If he can pull it off, which I'm sure he will, he's a brilliant actor.
Yeah.
But I just can't picture it.
Yeah, me
don't
either.
see it. Good luck, Ashton.
Exactly. So we're going to go to another commercial, quick commercial. When we come back, we have The Ugly Truth and Cup of Joe, so stay with us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll put that out. Welcome back, Bobcats. Just to let you know, the bear is contained.
Yes,
we have tased it.
We have it tranquilized.
Yes.
It's right in North Lot right now. We're waiting for the bus to come and pick it up to bring it back to the zoo. Everything's being taken care of, and we have minimal injuries.
Yes.
Minimal injuries.
Luckily.
Yes.
Well, something you know a little bit more about is the new Adam Sandler movie.
Right.
Which isn't
flopped.
Yeah.
To say the least. Jack and Jill, which I don't know, came out a couple months ago, starred Adam Sandler and Adam Sandler, as you can see on the screen. He played himself and his cousin, I think. And last night was the annual Razzie Awards, which is supposed to be a spinoff of the Oscars showing the worst movies
Yeah, I
of
was going
the
to say
year.
that's the bad
And
awards.
Normally they show it the night before the Oscars, but this year they switched it up and put it conveniently on April Fool's Day.
That works.
So the show swept the categories, all 10 categories of Worst Picture, Worst Actor, Worst Supporting Actor, everything.
Was he there? Was Adam Sandler there?
I don't know if he was in attendance. Al Pacino was in attendance, and he got the Worst Supporting Actor.
Wow.
So he was there.
Something to be proud of.
Isn't it?
Something to tell Mom.
Yeah. Sorry, Ma. Made a bad movie.
Yeah.
We're going to toss it on over, though, I think, to Kate. Do we have Ugly Truth right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Ugly Truth.
Kate,
I'm
what are you
excited to see what she
complain about?
has.
Thanks, guys. So this past week, I went to a lecture on Wednesday, and it was by Matthew Sanford. He was paralyzed when he was 13 years old in a car accident that killed his father and sister. It was very sad, very tragic. But he was one of the most inspirational, amazing speakers. We actually mentioned him on last week's show and encouraged everyone to go. And I went, and I'm so thankful that I did. He was absolutely amazing. He was so amazing that I bought 2 of his books. It's called Waking. This outlines his life, his experiences, and how he ultimately found meaning in his life, and that was through yoga. I take yoga now, and I have to say I agree with him. It's amazing. But he has really tapped into what it means to have a mind-body connection. And for those of you that don't know, I'm really big into that. I really think that health is more than just, going to the gym and eating right and everything. It's really being healthy in your mind and being comfortable with who you are. So he was an incredible guy. Check him out. Just Google him. His name is Matthew Sanford. He's amazing. He's huge in the yoga community. He's constantly giving talks and lectures, and just everyone loves him. He was absolutely captivating. And I just encourage everyone to read the book. If you're struggling in any way, it will definitely help you find some inner peace. So I encourage you guys to read it. He was wonderful. I actually met him. He signed my book. And he was great. So, go out, check it out, Google him. I think you guys will really enjoy it. That's all I have for this week, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Kate. You stand corrected.
I stand very corrected. Kate's known to make a complaint or two during her segment, but that was actually a very well said and well thought segment.
Yeah, QU has had some really great speakers these past few semesters. I know I went to my favorite was the Post Secret one. That was
that
in the
comes
fall.
every year, doesn't it?
I'm not sure. I know this was the first year I went, and it was awesome.
Good.
Awesome. I've always gone on that website, so that was awesome. They've had, I think his name is Chris Blackburn.
Yes.
He was on, then this speaker, great job, QU. Rocking it this year.
Also, going back to our little movie trivia, Anchorman 2 is set to be released.
Everyone was talking about that the other day.
That is the new thing to talk about. Anchorman will finally have a sequel. The legend continues, as you can see on your screen. I'm not so sure how it will go, though.
I have a little secret. I've never seen the first one. I know, I have to. I am so bad with movies. I have not seen any movies, but I have to see that, so.
All right, well, while I fill in Alyssa on the first Anchorman, we're going to switch it on over to a cup of Sarah today.
Yeah, that's something new.
We don't got no Joe. We got a Sarah. What do you got, Sarah?
Thanks, guys. Surprise. My name's not Joe, but I guess I'm doing Cup of Joe today, so let's see. I'm so excited. I hope there's a cat question in here because I love cats. All right. Yes! Someone asked, why do you like cats so much? I don't know who wrote this, but this just made my whole day. Okay. Honestly, I don't know. They're really cute. I love their whiskers and their ears and their nose. They're little nuggets, and I just love them. I have a cat. His name's Oliver. I just saw him yesterday, and he's awesome. So yeah, I love cats. Okay. What do tigers dream of when they take a tiger snooze? I don't know. This is from The Hangover. This is 5 years ago. Come on, something new. Okay. Why are you so perky? I need some spunk. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I just like to smile, I guess. Let's see. Are you excited for the Easter Bunny? Absolutely not. I almost just swore. I'm sorry. I hate the Easter Bunny. I think he's creepy.
And everywhere I go, I see people in sketchy Easter bunny costumes, and it just looks like these monster bunnies are gonna kill children. Like, I don't get what's so funny about that. Like, it's not cute, it's just scary. I don't like the Easter bunny. It's just like Ronald McDonald the clown. Like, they just look like pedophiles, and I just am not cool with that. So, okay. If you could be in any movie, what would it be? I have no idea. Yeah, no, I don't know. I was gonna say I really like the Hunger Games, but that's a terrible idea because I don't want to be in an arena to fight to the death with a bunch of small children. Will you help me find my Easter eggs? Sure. I don't know where you put them, but I guess I can help. I want more cat questions. Come on. If you were on death row, what would your last meal be? Who asked this? This is so morbid. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. I just asked for a cat because it's like, not to eat. But I would just ask to like play with the kitten before I died because like, why would I need to eat? Like, I'm gonna die, so I don't really need any more food. So yeah, these were my questions. I wish I had more cat questions, but that's all right. Back to you guys.
We're gonna call that like AO Hot 937. Tell them why you mad, Sarah.
Yeah, like, bummer. Okay. Well, on that note,
yeah.
we're gonna toss it to a commercial. We're gonna come back in trivia, and hopefully I can regain my lead over Alyssa.
Yeah, probably not, but we'll see. Can't wait to beat you.
Doubtful.
Let's go.
Nick, what's the question?
Let's go right into it.
In light of baseball season, who won the 1994 World Series?
94. I know who won 99.
Okay. I believe I have my answer. I believe this is a trick question. Wasn't there no 1994 World Series? There was a strike, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes. So we
Tell me
both
I'm
say
right.
there's a strike.
Tell me I'm
there
right.
was a strike.
She can't steal my answer.
We both.
No, she can't steal it. I said it.
Indeed, the union went on strike in August of that year. The Montreal Expos were in it to win it, though, back when they existed.
I win.
That scares me.
Told you I would win.
It's all right. Well,
Told you I would win. That's our
it.
show. We're going to wrap it up for this week. Thanks for sticking with us. We had an excellent time. Hope
Yep.
you all join us next week.
Come back next week.
Yep.